In recent years, the price of American cars has risen significantly, leaving many consumers wondering why vehicles that once symbolized accessibility now often feel like luxury goods. The average price of a new car in the United States hit nearly $50,000 in 2024, a staggering increase from previous years. This price surge stems from a combination of factors, including manufacturing costs, advancements in technology, evolving consumer preferences, economic conditions, and global competition. Let's explore these elements in depth to understand why American cars are so expensive today. 1. Manufacturing costs. The manufacturing process for American cars has become more expensive due to rising costs of materials, labor, and infrastructure. The prices of essential raw materials, such as steel and aluminum, have soared in recent years. For instance, automotive-grade steel experienced significant price hikes between 2021 and 2023 due to supply chain disruptions and increasing global demand. Labor costs in the United States also contribute significantly to vehicle pricing. Unionized workers at major American automakers, such as Ford and General Motors, GM, secured wage increases in recent labor agreements, adding to the cost of production. Additionally, the benefits and pensions associated with unionized labor further raise costs, which are passed on to consumers in the form of higher car prices. 2. Technological advancements drive up prices. Modern cars are far more technologically advanced than their predecessors. Features such as advanced driver assistance systems, ADAS, semi-autonomous capabilities, and cutting-edge infotainment systems have become standard in many vehicles. These features not only require expensive hardware, but also significant research and development, R&D investments. The global semiconductor shortage that began in 2021 highlighted the automotive industry's reliance on microchips for these advanced technologies. This shortage drove up the cost of production for even basic vehicles, as chips are integral to everything from engine management systems to touchscreens. As technology continues to evolve, automakers are integrating innovations like over-the-air software updates and artificial intelligence-powered systems, further inflating the cost of vehicles. 3. Transition to electric vehicles. The automotive industry is undergoing a major shift toward electric vehicles, EVs, to meet environmental regulations and consumer demand for sustainable transportation. This transition is costly. EV production requires specialized infrastructure, advanced battery technology, and new supply chains. Batteries are one of the most expensive components of an EV, accounting for up to 40% of its total cost. American automakers have invested billions in developing battery technology and building facilities for EV production. For example, companies like GM and Ford are building large-scale battery plants to compete in the EV market, but these investments significantly impact vehicle pricing. While federal tax credits and incentives for EVs can offset costs for consumers, the initial investment by automakers is reflected in higher vehicle prices across their lineup. 4. Consumer preferences and market dynamics. American consumers have increasingly gravitated toward larger vehicles like SUVs and trucks. These vehicles are more expensive to produce than smaller sedans due to their size, complexity, and higher material requirements. SUVs and trucks also often come with premium features and higher profit margins, encouraging manufacturers to focus on these segments. Additionally, modern consumers expect luxury features in even entry-level vehicles. Enhanced interiors, large touchscreens, premium sound systems, and advanced safety features are now standard in many cars, driving up production costs and, consequently, prices. 5. Economic pressures. Economic conditions play a critical role in the rising cost of cars. Inflation has had a profound impact, driving up the cost of goods and services, including vehicles. Between 2019 and 2024, inflation contributed significantly to the increased cost of new cars. High interest rates further exacerbate the situation. With auto loan interest rates exceeding 7% in 2024, financing a new car has become more expensive, adding to the overall cost burden for consumers. For many, higher interest rates mean larger monthly payments, making new cars less affordable. 6. Supply chain challenges. The global supply chain disruptions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic created ripple effects throughout the automotive industry. Delays in the production and delivery of critical components, such as semiconductors, forced automakers to scale back production, reducing supply while demand remained high. This supply-demand imbalance led to higher vehicle prices. Additionally, transportation and logistic costs have risen sharply. Shipping delays and increased freight costs impact the entire supply chain, contributing to higher costs for both manufacturers and consumers. 7. Global competition and trade policies. The global nature of the automotive industry has influenced the pricing of American cars. While international automakers can often produce vehicles more cheaply due to lower labor costs in countries like China, American manufacturers face higher production expenses domestically. Trade policies and tariffs on imported materials and components further increase costs for American automakers. Moreover, competition from foreign brands puts pressure on U.S. manufacturers to offer vehicles with competitive features and quality. To meet these expectations, American automakers must invest heavily in R&D and production, raising the price of their vehicles. 8. The shrinking affordable car segment. Affordable cars under $20,000 have become almost extinct in the American market. In 2023, fewer than 5% of new cars sold in the U.S. were in this price range. Automakers have shifted their focus to mid-tier and luxury segments, where profit margins are higher. This trend has left consumers with limited options for budget-friendly vehicles. The absence of affordable new cars pushes many buyers toward the used car market, where prices have also remained elevated since the pandemic. 9. Automaker investments and profit margins. Automakers are investing heavily in future technologies, such as hydrogen fuel cells, autonomous vehicles, and sustainable manufacturing processes. These investments, while essential for long-term growth, are expensive and impact current vehicle pricing. Despite record revenues, automakers often operate on slim profit margins due to the high costs associated with these investments. The need to balance innovation with profitability means that consumers bear the brunt of these expenses through higher prices. What can consumers expect? The rising cost of American cars is unlikely to reverse in the near future. As automakers continue to invest in EVs and advanced technologies, production costs will remain high. Economic factors such as inflation and interest rates will also influence pricing dynamics. However, there are potential solutions to mitigate these costs. Advances in battery technology, such as solid-state batteries, could reduce the cost of EV production. Additionally, government incentives and policies aimed at supporting sustainable transportation may help make vehicles more affordable for consumers. For buyers, the key to navigating this high-cost market is to explore options, including leasing, purchasing certified pre-owned vehicles, or considering smaller, more affordable models. While the era of the $20,000 new car may be over, informed decision-making can help consumers find vehicles that fit their needs and budgets. In conclusion, the rising cost of American cars is a multifaceted issue driven by manufacturing expenses, technological advancements, economic pressures, and shifting market dynamics. As the automotive industry continues to evolve, these factors will shape the future of car affordability in the United States. If you found this video informative, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more content. Thank you.